Hey everybody, welcome back to the Speakeasy. Today we're going to do something a little different. I mean, we're still trying a liquor out, but this one today is the first for me. This is Novo Fogo Cachaça. I think that's right, Cachaça. It looks like Cachaca. C-A-C-H-A-C-A. Brazilian, but it's pronounced Cachaça. And this is Colibri. This is the Brazilian version of rum, if you will. This says it is a traditional Brazilian spirit made from fermented sugarcane juice. And that's why it's often compared to rum. Although rum is made from molasses, they're both sugar-based. This one, they have two different kinds. They have more than two kinds, but in basics, they have the clear and they have the aged, the unaged and the aged. So the unaged is going to be clear, and then the aged in barrels is going to take on a color such as this. This one is, again, Colibri. I think that's how it's pronounced. And Colibri is moved back and forth over the years between repurposed oak barrels and Amburana, which I guess is Brazilian teak barrels. So it says here on the nose, it should have, this is why I bought this, because now, granted, everybody's senses and palates pick up something different, but this description just sucked me in. On the nose, cinnamon and banana. On the palate, toffee and passion fruit. And on the finish, snickerdoodle and chestnuts. When they said snickerdoodle, they started off with banana, went to toffee, and finished with snickerdoodle. I'm in, right? Who wouldn't be in on that? So let's pour some of this out of here and see what it tastes like. Now this bottle is 42% alcohol by volume, so that's going to make it 84 proof. I ordered this one online because I was doing a little searching around locally. Nobody locally had it online, so I paid like $85, I think, for this one to be shipped to me. Then I go to my local store, the spirit shop, and there it is right there on the shelf for the same price. So live and learn, go check out your local places before you hop online and order stuff. You never know what they're going to have, and then again, they might be able to order it for you anyway. So let's see how funky this stuff is. Whew, funky is a word. It definitely kind of has that resemblance of a rum smell, but it's got a funk to it that is definitely different. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful color. A little yellowish orange, gold color. It's a little sweet, a little citrusy, kind of grassy maybe. Because there's something there that is like, maybe like if you just mowed wet grass. That is definitely got a, if you taste something and it's got a twang to it, that's the way this smells. It's got a twang to the smell. Now again, this said on the nose, cinnamon and banana. Wow. I could see that though. Maybe cinnamon and banana create a twang, that funky smell when you put them together. I do smell a little banana though. Now that you kind of stop and think about it. What are we looking for on the palate? Toffee and passion fruit. No toffee and passion fruit. And I was really looking for that snickerdoodle at the end. I don't get that either. It said snickerdoodle and chestnuts on the finish. I really don't get that. That is a funky stuff. Here's my take on it. Kind of like a bottom shelf. Now this is the aged stuff, so it's not even the bottom shelf. It is probably better in a mixer, as a mixer, than it is by itself. That's just where I kind of fall down on it, because I don't really get any of those flavors they were talking about. Toffee and passion fruit. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what passion fruit tastes like. Couldn't remember the last time I've had a passion fruit. Snickerdoodle and chestnuts. I mean, snickerdoodles kind of have that cinnamony, buttery taste to it, and you know, I may get a little of that, but I mean, that I don't know if that's the power of suggestion. Well, that's different. So here's a little bit about this thing. It is the key ingredient in Brazil's national cocktail. I'll probably butcher the name of it. The Caipirinha, where it is mixed with lime and sugar. So you know what? Why don't we just try it as the mixer, see what we come up with. So according to this thing, we are going to start off with, you're going to have 2 ounces of cachaça, 1 lime, 1 full lime, not just the juice, the entire lime, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and that's it. So we are going to cut this lime up into quarters. And I obviously need to sharpen my knife. So we're going to take our glass. Where's my glass? Take our old-fashioned glass. It says put all 4 quarters of the lime in there together. And then we're going to have 2 teaspoons of sugar. Alrighty then. Now, if you just have sugar cubes, I would imagine that's maybe 2 sugar cubes. I don't know how much each sugar cube rounds out to. All right, 2 teaspoons of sugar. And then it says 2 ounces. Just going to pour the rest of this in here. 2 ounces of cachaça. Now on the back of this thing, it says suggested cocktail is the batida. I don't know what a batida is. I didn't see that on the back before while I was reading this. I about forgot the most important step. You're supposed to muddle this. So it says, make sure you get all of this muddled around in here. You want these juices out of here and want some oils off of those lime rinds. So be sure to muddle this very well if you want to try this. It may look easy, but it's really not. Those lime pieces are jumping everywhere. All right. Now we add our 2 ounces of cachaça. Make sure we get our full 2 ounces there. And then we add ice. Doesn't really say how much, but that's all I'm going to put in there. And then you stir. Stir that probably for about 20, 30 seconds. Let that ice kind of melt down a little bit. Make sure we get everything mixed together. You know, I might even consider, just for presentation wise, keep one or have an extra quarter of lime or a slice of lime. Put that on as a garnish. I didn't think that far ahead. Well, I will say that is far more drinkable than that stuff is straight. As a cocktail, that is not bad at all. That is the Caipirinha. It's still got that little bit of a twang to it, but I mean, the lime, that is a full lime. So you're probably looking at a solid ounce or so of lime juice, along with the sugar. Takes that little bite off of the little funk off of the colibri, the cachaça colibri. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you ever tried this? Have you tried the batida? I wish I'd looked that up. I would have put that on here as well. I would have tried another cocktail. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Sure hope you guys like this video. If you do, be sure to hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Come back and see me next time here in the Speakeasy.